In this video, I want to compare and contrast the Zwilling Professional S to the Victorinox Fibrox Steak Knives. The Professional S is definitely a high-end steak knife, while the Victorinox is not. And you can tell that in part because the Victorinox is serrated, while the Professional S is not. The way you use high-end steak knives which are not serrated is you put the tip directly on the plate and you actually slice through as if you were using a scalpel. And the entire point of that, compared to a serrated one in which you saw through the meat, is you damage the meat much less, you lose less juice, you lose much less juice, and at the end of the day, it just looks more presentable. Both of these are European style knives, so they have some similarities, but obviously they have many more differences. The Zwilling is handmade and forged, while the Victorinox is machine made and stamped. The Zwilling is not serrated, it has a very sharp 15-degree cutting edge, while the Victorinox is serrated. And part of that reason is the fact that the Zwilling is a 57 hardness steel, while the Victorinox is only a 55 hardness steel, so it's much softer. The main difference comes in the handles. The Zwilling is a traditional German style handle, a big, thick, full tang, 2 plastic scales on either side, and 3 rivets hold it all together. While a lot of people don't realize, the Victorinox is not a full tang, it ends about right here. And the handle is made of Fibrox, which is a type of reinforced polymer with a really nice non-slip finish. Either way, this is not really a knife that you would give out at, let's say, a Christmas party to your guests to cut through meat. This is. I would always suggest getting a nicer high-end set of steak knives that you can actually use properly versus a cheap, low-budget sort of saw that's going to massacre your actual food. Either way, I'll put links down to both below. Let me know if you have any questions, any comments, or any concerns, and I will talk to you very, very soon.